Hello fellow travelers, today we're journeying to Iceland, a place that feels like another planet. Here, volcanoes and glaciers collide, and the Earth's energy is everywhere. But Iceland's real surprise, its reputation as one of the world's most sinful countries. Don't worry, it's not about being bad, it's about being boldly different. Icelanders value freedom, creativity, and a dash of mischief. Their idea of sin is about open-mindedness and living without old rules. Nightlife pulses until sunrise, and equality is a way of life. People speak honestly, skip small talk, and respect directness. This sinful spirit is really a celebration of life, enjoying the moment, whether under the northern lights or dancing in Reykjavik. Let's look beyond the geysers and waterfalls. We'll dive into Icelandic culture, meet its people, and taste its wild foods. We'll discover why Iceland's sins are what make it so special. These traditions and attitudes create warmth, even in the coldest winter. Get ready to see a side of Iceland you never knew existed. Here, being yourself isn't just accepted, it's celebrated. So, are you ready to explore a country where sin means living life to the fullest? Let's begin our journey. Iceland awaits. In Iceland, trust is everywhere. People leave doors unlocked and babies nap outside cafes, unthinkable in most places. This deep trust creates a rare sense of safety and peace. Icelanders live by the phrase "Þetta reddest," it'll all work out. Problems are met with calm optimism and creative solutions. This attitude makes Icelanders welcoming and open to new experiences. Freedom is just as important here. Iceland leads in gender equality, and self-expression is celebrated. Colorful hair, tattoos, and unique styles are the norm. Rules feel more like guidelines. Respect and common sense keep things running smoothly. Police are rarely seen. Community bonds do the work. Outsiders might see chaos, but it's harmony built on mutual respect. People are expected to be good, and they are. This blend of trust and freedom shapes a society unlike any other. In Iceland, being different is a point of pride. The result? A vibrant, safe, and welcoming culture. Here, sin means trusting your neighbor and living freely. It's a system that works beautifully, and it's one of Iceland's greatest secrets. To see Iceland's sinful side, join the Run Tour, the legendary Reykjavik bar crawl. It's more than a night out, it's a cultural ritual. The party starts late, after home gatherings called Fyrir Party, where friends connect before hitting the city. At midnight, Reykjavik's main street becomes a river of laughter and music. People of all ages join in, moving from bar to bar, making new friends. The mood is joyful, not aggressive, just pure celebration. The Run Tour goes until sunrise, ending with a hot dog from the famous Beijarins Bezdu Pilsur stand. This tradition is a weekly release, especially during long, dark winters. It's about community, connection, and living in the moment. For visitors, it's intense, fun, and unforgettable. Icelanders work hard, but they play even harder. The Run Tour is a festival of joy that defines Reykjavik's spirit. Here, sin means dancing until dawn and savoring every second. It's a harmless, happy rebellion against routine. If you want to understand Iceland, join the Run Tour. You'll see why this sin is pure Icelandic magic. It's a celebration of life, every single weekend, and everyone's invited. Daily life in Iceland is shaped by nature's drama and a close-knit community. Imagine volcanoes outside your window and weather that changes every 5 minutes. Icelanders are always ready for anything, resilient and adaptable. Geothermal pools are the heart of social life, where people of all ages gather to relax and chat. We solve the world's problems in the hot tub, locals say. Community is everything. Almost everyone is connected, and there's even an app to check if you're related to your date. When someone struggles, the whole town rallies to help. Old traditions thrive alongside modern life. Creativity flourishes. Writing, music, and art fill the long winters. Iceland has more authors per capita than almost anywhere else. This creativity is a way to express identity and pass time during the dark months. Life here is a blend of old and new, nature and technology. It's simple, rich, and deeply connected to the land and each other. In Iceland, daily life is about community, creativity, and resilience. It's a unique rhythm, quiet, yet full of life. And it's a way of living that's hard to find anywhere else. That's the real magic of Iceland. Icelandic food is an adventure, shaped by history and the harsh environment. Skyr, a thick creamy cheese, is a daily staple, healthy and delicious, but Iceland's most infamous dish, hakarl, fermented shark. Buried for months to remove toxins, it smells like ammonia and tastes even stronger. Locals eat it in tiny cubes, chased with Brennivine schnapps, especially during the midwinter festival, Thorablot. Another classic svid, boiled sheep's head, served whole, eye and all. Lamb is everywhere, thanks to sheep roaming wild on mountain herbs. Lamb soup, or yotsupa, is a comforting favorite. But Iceland's food scene isn't just old school. Reykjavik's restaurants serve fresh seafood and creative modern dishes. And don't miss the hot dogs, made mostly from lamb, topped with crispy onions and sweet mustard. Trying Icelandic food is a key part of understanding the culture. Some dishes challenge your taste buds, others comfort you. Either way, every bite tells a story of survival and creativity. In Iceland, even food has a wild side. Icelandic festivals reflect the wild swings of light and dark. The Winter Lights Festival brightens Reykjavik with art and music during the darkest months. Pools glow with lights, and museums stay open late, bringing joy to winter's heart. Thorablot, rooted in Norse tradition, is a midwinter feast of old foods and Viking spirit. Families gather, sing, and celebrate resilience. New Year's Eve is pure magic. Bonfires blaze and fireworks fill the sky, set off by families across the city. It's chaotic, beautiful, and unforgettable. As summer returns, Icelanders celebrate the first day of summer with parades and gifts for children. Folklore says a frosty night before means a good summer ahead. These festivals connect people to the seasons, their history, and each other. They're joyful, loud, and full of tradition. For visitors, joining a festival is the best way to feel Iceland's heartbeat. Here, sin means celebrating light in the darkness. Every season brings a reason to gather and rejoice. Iceland's festivals are wild, warm, and utterly unique, and they make life here unforgettable. One of Iceland's quirkiest secrets, many believe in Huldufolk, the hidden folk, or elves. This isn't just a children's story. Adults take it seriously. Construction projects have been rerouted to avoid disturbing elf homes and rocks. Elf experts are even consulted to keep the peace. It sounds wild, but it shows deep respect for nature and tradition. Tiny elf houses dot gardens, and stories of encounters are passed down through generations. These tales teach respect for the land and a sense of wonder. For visitors, it's a magical window into the Icelandic soul. The landscape is alive with stories and spirits. Whether you believe or not, the magic is real here. Iceland's sin is believing in the unseen, and it adds a special charm. In this land, the line between myth and reality is beautifully blurred, and that's part of what makes Iceland unforgettable. Iceland has some unique rules and customs. Before entering any geothermal pool, you must shower naked, no exceptions. Pool attendants enforce this, and it's all about keeping the water pure. Icelanders see it as normal. For visitors, it's a sin of shyness to overcome. The language is fiercely protected. New words are invented instead of borrowed. For example, computer is tulva, meaning number prophetess. Names are another quirk. No family surnames, just patronymics or matronymics. Everyone is called by their first name, even the president. These customs reflect Iceland's informal, equal society. Respect for tradition and individuality runs deep. Visitors quickly learn to embrace these quirks. They're not rules to follow, they're windows into Icelandic life. Here, even etiquette has a wild, independent streak, and that's what makes it so memorable. Iceland's sins are what make it extraordinary. The Runtur is about joy and community, not chaos. Belief in elves reveals a magical bond with the land. Strict pool rules show respect for nature and each other. These quirks create a society built on trust, freedom, and creativity. Here, you can be yourself. No judgment, just acceptance. Iceland leads in equality, art, and human rights. Visiting isn't just a trip, it's a lesson in living differently. Iceland challenges your ideas and opens your mind. If sinful means being unapologetically yourself, Iceland is the most sinful place of all. And that's what makes it wonderful. Embrace the unexpected, find joy in the darkness, and believe in a little magic. Thanks for joining me. Happy travels!